Hello there, everyone. Are you someone like me who has a bit of trouble getting calm, feeling relaxed, and falling asleep at night, and you just need something to listen to? Then I have the perfect artist for you. Piano Cat is an artist that creates the most soothing, relaxing piano melodies and does covers of your favorite artists. They are available on Spotify, Apple Music, and all other streaming platforms to help you relax. What I've been doing this past week is, while I work, go to Spotify, type up Piano Cat, and let the playlist run as I work. And I throw the playlist on right before I fall asleep at night. So what you can do is type up Piano Cat, go to their playlist, hit favorite, and follow it for later, and let the songs relax you to sleep. There's also a link in description. So what are you waiting for? Happy listening. Thank you, Piano Cat, and have a good night. Perfect. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Dream City Eye Clinic. I'm Dr. I. I know I'm not your normal physician, but I'm in for today. Pleasure to meet you. Truly. And are you someone who's already checked in with the front desk? And they sent you to me? Perfect timing. Please come on in and take a seat. There's a chair about a meter ahead of me. Go ahead and just get yourself cozy, okay? And how are you on this fine afternoon? Perfect. And could I get your name so I could check you in? Okay, and how do you spell that? Okay, and what's your last name? Okay. Beautiful name. When's your birthday? Okay. And just to make sure, we have two different options for you today. We've got the first, which is a fast and aggressive lens exam. We're going to find your prescription pretty fast. Or we can, if you have a little bit more time, we can just go through a detailed explanation of lens by lens by lens. What are you here for today? You've got a pretty tight schedule, so you'd like to do the fast and aggressive one. Perfect. Just the other option, I explained to you why each lens is different. So, perfect. And quick exam before we begin. May I touch your face? Good. I'm gonna ask you to look at me. Good. Have you had any eye problems in the past 2 weeks? Okay, what about the past month? Okay. If you could look up for me, could you quickly tell me if you think that your eyes have gotten better or worse since last time? Okay. Good. Could you look down at the ground? I'm just going to touch your orbitals. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure here. Pressure 1, 2, 3, and release. Could you let me know, did I feel any pain or no? Okay. And are you liking your prescription now? Do you like how your eyes work right now, or do you feel like you could do a bit of fine-tuning? Or is your vision a little bit blurry? Do you feel like things are a little bit too far and away? Okay. Okay. Could you quickly follow my finger? Good. Follow my finger. Good. Follow it up. Follow it down. To the diagonals. Just to the diagonals. Good. And quick question. I'm going to cover an eye really quickly. You still able to see that Snellen's chart? Good. How many fingers am I holding up? And now. What about now? What about now? Good. I'm going to cover the other eye. Can you see my shoulder? Good. How many fingers am I holding up? And now? What about now? What about now? Good. And quick question. Just a quick question. Just a little bit of a quick question before we begin. Are you comfortable with me applying these glasses onto your eyes? So I'm going to give you a quick example here. I'm going to quickly put these on your eyes, okay? Let me know if they're uncomfortable at all. Just going to put these spectacles right on you. Okay, and do you feel comfortable? Good. So I'm going to first place this first lens on you. It's going to be very obviously blurry, but it's our strongest prescription, okay? So I'm just going to apply this right under the eye. And you let me know. Is the vision better here? 1 or 2? I'll do it again really quick. 1 or 2? 2. Perfect. does is we can fine-tune your prescription. Okay, quickly. I'm just gonna use a magnifying glass and shine a light right into your eyes, okay? I'm gonna test each one. Here's the first one. Look at the light. Good, 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 good. And the other one. Look at the light. Good, 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 good. Very good. Okay. And can you just get a little bit close here? I'm just gonna shine the light one more time. Now don't look at the light. Very good. And it looks like you're having very good reactive eyes, which is what we're looking for. So we're gonna start off with an accessory. This is an accessory lens. And you let me know what you see. It can be anything at all, or it can be nothing. So there's different types of accessory lenses. So we're gonna start off with this one. And describe to me really quickly what you see. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this lens right onto the glasses. Now, we're gonna use the Snellen's chart as our example, our baseline. What do you see with the Snellen's chart now? Everything is red, but you're still able to see the letters perfectly. And what about me? Everything's in red. Perfect. You're doing great. Okay. We're gonna go with the second prism now. These are called prisms. So just quickly let me know. I'm gonna apply it in 3, 2, 1. And let me know what you see. You see nothing at all. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay. Let me know what is better, 1 or 2, and what you see. There we go. 3, 2, 1. This is the lens. Not much of a difference. Okay, great. So this one actually is known as the placeholder. It has no different lens to it, so good job. Now we're going to begin with the actual lenses. We're going to start with the concave sphere, and then we're going to go all the way to the convex sphere, okay? We're going to speed this up so we don't waste any of your time. Okay, so let me know what's better, 1 or 2. This is 1, and use the beautiful Snellen's chart as a way to see and assess if the vision's getting better or worse. 3, 2, 1. 1 or 2, and this one's 2. Okay, what's better, 1 or 2? Okay, good. So, you're saying that 1 was better. Let's go to a lower prescription. 3, 2, 1. This is 1, and look for 2. What's better, 1 or 2? This one's 2. Okay, let me show you 1 again. This one's 1. This one's 1. And this one's 2. This one's 2. Okay, so you're seeing blurriness and the definition's gone. Understandable. This one's 2. This one's 1. Which one's better? 1. Okay. We're gonna go to a lower prescription now. We're gonna go to some of the more refined lenses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This one's 1, and this one is 2. What are you seeing? Okay. And this one's 2. Let me show you 1 again. This one's 1. Okay, and this one's 2. So what do you see? Okay. Back to 1. Back to 2. Back to 1. Back to 2. Back to 1. And back to 2. Which one's better? 1 is better. Okay. And I'm going to show you 2 again, and I want you to let me know what are the things that you see that are a bit different. It's actually very defined with the Snellen's chart, okay? You can see the letters. But what's different about this lens in comparison to the other? My face is a bit blurry. Understandable. It's because it is a concave sphere. That means things behind me are going to get a bit more detailed than things in front. Okay, let's go to a lower prescription. This one's just a smidgen lower. So, here we go. This one's 1, and this one's 2. Okay, ready? And this one's 1, and this one's 2. One more time. This one's 1, this one's 2. And what do you think? Which one's better? 1. Okay, this one's 2. And I want you to let me know what's different about this lens compared to the other one. Still detail in the back, but my face is a bit blurry again. Understandable. So, I'm gonna grab 1/2 prescription up. Here we go. This is 1, and this is 2. What are you seeing? Okay, Okay, the back is still very fully detailed. That's good. Are you able to see the lens kit that's behind me? Okay. And what about my face? What does it look like to you? Okay. So it's, again, a bit blurry. Okay. This one's 2 and this one's 1. Which do you prefer? 2 or 1? 2 or 1? 1. Okay. We're just refining your details now so we can give you the best prescription. So, we're going to go down the line again. This time, this one again is the lowest. We have one more lower one. We're going to test you. Here's 1. And here's 2. How's it looking? Show you one again. This one's 1. This one's 2. And let's show you one again. And this one's 2. What do you think? Details behind are perfect. Again, that's because of the concave sphere. But my face is, again, just a slight bit blurry. Okay. And we're going to go to the lower prescription below that. Here we go. This is 1.25 for the prescription. In comparison to your other prescriptions, it's just a tiny bit higher. So we're just going to, this is 1 and this is 2. How does it look? Again, just a bit different, okay? And this one's 1, this one's 2, this one's 1, this one's 2, this one's 1, and this one's 2. What do you think? Okay. So again, the Snellen chart is really detailed behind me. You can still see the lens kit, and my face, again, just a bit blurry. Understandable. So, what this means is that we can actually keep the concave sphere for your lenses fine. We're going to move now to the convex spheres. I'm going to do something that's a bit strong. This one will be very obviously different. So this is 1, and this is 2. And what do you think? What are the differences? Yes, so it actually made your visual field a bit smaller. And do you notice that the vision is better or worse? Worse. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2. Which is better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Very good. Okay, we're going to go to a very much so lower prescription now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This one's 1. And this one's 2. Which is better? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Okay, so 1 is better, but what's the difference between 1 and 2? This one's 1. This one's 2. So my face is getting some detail, but not too much, and the background is still a bit blurry. Okay. And the opposite should happen with the concave sphere in comparison to the convex spheres. And that's because they are quite literally the opposite of one another. So we're going to go to, again, a very lower prescription comparison. And this one is about 2 or 3 prescriptions stronger than your last prescription for your main vision. So here we go. This one's 1 and this one is 2. How's it look? Very nice, but is it perfect? I'll show you 1 again. Show you 2. Showing you 1. Showing you 2. Showing you 1 and showing you 2. And this one is 1 again, and this one is 2. And this one's 1. And this one's 2. Which one's better, 1 or 2? Okay, so 1 is a bit better and 2 is here. How do you feel about 2? Not too bad, but not the best. Okay. It's funny because these spheres have 24 sides and it's a little bit funnier, but this one has 25. So I'm going to actually give you a very low prescription now. This one is about 1.5 times stronger than your normal prescription. So this is 1. Tell me which is better, 1 or 2. This is 1. And this is 2. Okay, this one's 1. And this one's 2. What are you noticing? What's different between 1 and 2? Everything actually looks pretty similar. Understandable. That's because your eyes naturally look for the concave type because of your last pair of glasses. Okay, and what else? It's not perfectly there yet. Okay, good. Just refining your prescription and fine-tuning it now. And we're going to go to one of the prescriptions just a bit above your normal prescription. So this is 1. Tell me what's better, 1 or 2. This is 1. And this is 2. This is 1. This is 2. This is 1. And this is 2. This is 1. And then this is 2. What do you think? Okay, so this one is perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I would have expected. But which one was better though? Was it 1 or was it 2? Let me try it again. Which one was better? 1 or 2? Was 2 a bit better? Do you see more details or is it the same. A bit more details, that's perfect. That's because that's in contrast to your actual prescription. Perfect. Okay. So now that we just looked at the spheres, we're going to look at these cylinders, and what cylinders do is they can refine the lens. So we're going to look at concave and convex cylinders. So I'm going to give you the strongest one first, as I always do. This one's going to be the concave sphere. Now let me know what's better, 1 or 2. This is 1, and this is 2. Do you see the difference? Yeah. So what the cylinder does, it just makes it a bit more round. Again, this is 1. This is 2. Which one's better? 1. Okay. And we're going to go to a very much so lower prescription. This is 1. And this is 2. Tell me what's better. Again, 1 you think is a bit better. Let me show you 2 again. Let me show you 1 again. And let me show you 2 again. What do you think? Okay. But does this make the image a bit more dynamic? Okay. I'm going to show you a lower prescription. And this is the lowest prescription for the concave sphere. So this is 1. And this is 2. Okay. This is 1. This is 2. This is 1. And this is 2. And what are you noticing with lens 2? This one's actually a pretty good lens, but what's different? Here's 1, and here's 2. Yeah, so you're seeing things a bit softer. Perfect. That's actually what I would have expected, especially because your prescription is a bit more towards the convex side for making your eyes see 20/20. So we're going to test the convex cylinders now. I'm going to do the strongest one. This one actually has a bit more of a difference. This one's 1, and we're going to show you 2 next. Tell me which one's better. This one's 1. This one's 2. This one's 1. And this one's 2. What do you know that's different? Okay, it's a bit blurry and a bit rounder. Okay, and this one's 1, and this one's 2. What can you see also that's different? Makes the shape a bit more oval. That's perfect. But which vision do you think is better, 1 or 2? This is 1, this is 2, this is 1, and this is 2. So you think that without is better. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go to a lower prescription now, halfway through. So this is 1 without, and this is 2 with. A lot of people actually like this lens. Yeah, do you like this one too? Yeah, so your eyes actually will naturally want to adjust to something that would show a bit more of an image. So this is 2, and this is 1. Which one do you prefer? This is 1, this is 2. Okay. So you like that the image became a bit more wider and oval. I'm gonna write that down. We're almost there to finding your prescription. I've got 1 more lens left, okay? Here we go. This is 1, this is without, and this is 2 with. What do you think? It's a great lens. I can see that you like this one. Are you able to see this now on the chart behind me still? Perfect. Now what about my lens kit? Good. Now this is 1 without, and this is 2 with. Which do you prefer? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 is without, 2 is with. Okay, see. So you actually prefer the convex cylinder at a prescription that's 0.25 stronger than what you chose prior. Good. So that we have your improvised prescription, we're actually going to take those glasses off of you now because we're done with the exam. I hope I didn't waste too much of your time here. I wanted to do this as fast and accurate as possible. And what's going to happen now is that I'm going to print out your new prescription, and you can go and take it to any glasses place that you would like to fulfill your prescription with a new pair of glasses, or you can give them your old pair of glasses and get the new prescription, okay? Perfect. Thank you so much for coming on by. Again, I'm Dr. Eyes. Again, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm not your normal physician, but you can come in anytime. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope I can see you soon to make sure that the glasses are perfect. Great. Have a good night.